Welcome to part 1 of how to process voicemails in PhoneBurner. And as you can see, we're on the PhoneBurner. We're logged into PhoneBurner. There's this main menu across the top here. We're going to click on voicemail and go into the voicemail section. These are people who have called back after we've left them a voicemail. They've called back and left us a message. And so what we want to do is, first of all, look for the green new button, and then when you find a green new button, copy the phone number right here. This is the number that they've called us from. They've called our number here, so the one you want to copy is the one that under from. So copy that and paste it in the sheet responded to voicemail. Copy it right in there. Then after that, go back to PhoneBurner and play the message. And then you're going to write down in that sheet, in the responded to voicemail, you're going to write down in here. You're going to put those notes of what they say right in there. So I'm going to go play it. You can't hear this, what they're saying, but I'm going to pause that, and I'm going to go write down Robert Spear. What he said? Robert Spear. And I'm going to go press play again. Jefferson St. Clair Court. Jefferson St. Clair Court, whatever that is. It's something in Michigan, apparently. Phone sure is loud. St. Clair Court. And I'm going to finish the rest of this message here. And I'm going to pause it and listen. I think this said Shores, something Shores. And I'm going to make a note here. Robert Spears had a cold about house on Jefferson St. Clair Shores. So that's it. We do want to watch out for things like when they say this is a realtor, or I'm an agent, and blah blah blah, and about the house I have. Or sometimes the owner will say, well, yeah, I have that house listed with a realtor right now. We want to be careful and make sure we put that label in front. Like we have up here, we have realtor, because that's a realtor there. So we want to put those in caps in the very front. And also this other guy here, here's another example. Or if they say, no, this house is already sold, we want to put that right in front, just like that. Or if it's not for sale, you want to put that in front, not for sale. Also, there's another type of call-in we're going to get from people who've received a note or a letter in the mail from us. So they're going to say that, and in that case you need to put this right in the very front of that message. Like it says no good, you're going to say up here, received note or letter. And so another example is if someone says, I don't know which house you're calling about because I have a lot of houses. Well, that's an investor. See, we want to put this note in front, investor. He says, you call about one of my houses. Well, that's an investor. We don't want to talk to him. So we want to make sure that that note is right in front of there. These are very important notes to stick right in front of the message. So right now I'm going to pause the video and